And now I want to transport you back in time to 1952 when this park just opened. Thus ends 1952. Hello everybody, I'm at Jim Falls, Wisconsin. A small town about 10, 15 miles, 20 miles maybe north of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. I've got another 10 miles north I'm going to travel for tonight's overnight. Well, I stopped here to look at this Jim Falls, Wisconsin, home of Old Abe, the Civil War Eagle, mascot of the 8th Wisconsin Infantry. So welcome back everybody. Again, thank you if you have subscribed. I do really appreciate it. If you're just watching, I really appreciate it, even if you don't subscribe. This bridge is bouncy that I'm on, even though it seems structurally okay. But we got a beautiful little shot here of this town just north of Eau Claire. Yeah, it is incredibly windy today. I have hit the jackpot though for the end of June weather. It is 70 degrees, breezy, that'll help with bugs. But it has been 80s, 90s, hundreds degrees in the last few weeks. Feels like fall, love it. I'm heading up camping here today to Brunet Island State Park in Wisconsin. It's got maybe a couple stops before there. Camping, grilling, hiking, that's what's on the agenda. All right, and as I cross over by vehicle on Jim Falls, I do not recommend walking down this. It's 25 miles an hour and I almost got hit 4 or 5 times by cars. Very busy for being in the middle of nowhere. Onward north. And it is the Chippewa River. So I cross back over it. Cromwell, Wisconsin. Cornell. Cornell, Wisconsin is where I'm at. So I'm almost to the state park here, but before I did, I ran into this massive steel structure. I have no idea what this is. It's like an old piece of a bridge, maybe, or a crane. I'm gonna walk over and check out just to see what this is. Ooh, trespassing. Piece of mining equipment, perhaps? I don't know. It's a pulpwood stacker. Of course, I should have known that. The Cornell pulpwood stacker is believed to be the last of its kind in the world and is listed in the State and National Register of Public Places. Constructed in 1911. The stacker represented a change in the storage of handling pulpwood. Here we go. A pulpwood stacker. Okay. It's quite impressive concrete and iron structure here. Look at that, just reaches to the sky. And here it is from afar. Again, a pulpwood stacker. Something to Google, I guess. on the Chippewa River, and I will not be fooled again by a fake coyote. He is chained to this area. Good boy. All right, heading to State Park, which I think is just up the river, maybe around the bend, just up that way a bit. Man, what a beautiful 70-degree day. Bit windy. I'll name you Franklin. Bye, Franklin. All right, here I am, Brunet Island State Park, Wisconsin. Never been here before in my life. Brand new state park, so I'm a little excited about that. I don't know if it's an actual island though, but we're gonna find out. Just beautiful trees everywhere. So I just crossed over the river bridge, I think, and maybe that's why it's an island. So maybe this is off the main land, I guess. I guess I'll find out. Very woodsy, also very busy here today. I was hoping for a Sunday night it wouldn't be that busy, but it's okay. So I am at my site. Beautiful woods. There is a spot over there. It'll be kind of busy here tonight. It's the summer. I gotta expect it. But I think I'm gonna put the tent up here. Nice picnic table. Fire pit here. Right on some lakefront property, which would probably be buzzing with mosquitoes later. But I've got deterrents for that, I hope. And also there's a bit of a breeze, even in the woods right now. Over around the corner there where I came back, I drove in this way, but back that way, there's some great spots like right on the river itself, which would be really nice, but they're all taken, so this will be just fine. This is a beautiful spot. Woodsy. All right, time to get set up. Okay, I'm all set up now. Lots of space in this area here. According to the reservation system, I should have a neighbor there and a neighbor there tonight later, but we'll see. But I thought in the meantime, before I do anything else, I'd walk down and look at those sites and show you those sites that are actually on the river. I think this is just an offshoot kind of pond area, maybe, where I'm on, but still, it's really nice to have a little water area here, as long as the mosquitoes aren't too bad, and they're not right now. But I thought I'd walk down and show the sites that are like on the actual river itself, so we'll go down there now. So according to my Wisconsin State Park book, this is the most coveted spot in the park for tenting anyways. Site 42, and if I could have put it somebody's already has it tonight, they're just not here yet. But how awesome is this? Right on the river. They hanging out here tonight would be pretty sweet. And there are more sites like this kind of down the side of the river here, all taken up. I didn't decide to go here till basically yesterday, so I got what I could get. But if I ever came back and planned it out, this is where I would go. Some beautiful campsites at this place. And here down at the other end of the camp loop I'm at, there's some more Nice sights. It's not on the big river, but it's kind of on the offshoot of the creek again. Seems to be a lot of people like kayaking and stuff around here. But this would also be a nice spot. I mean, it's, oh, well, the road's right there, so maybe not so much, but you know, you're still right by some water and tons of room. The loop I'm in has no electric. The other loop is all electric, and that's where all the big RVs are. Here we keep the riffraff of the RVs out. Well, maybe on the riffraff, I don't know. But no electric at this loop here. It's all at the other loop. So you have kind of the hardier campers, I guess you would say, down at this end of the campground. So beautiful though. So here I'm at the other side of the park. Not a very big park. It's not a very big state park. But I'm at the other corner of it. It truly is on an island. It's hard to see with the trees. Down that way is an actual bridge, and then the Chippewa River just kind of cuts through. All around here. Down there about a half mile is where the campsites are and stuff, but truly are on an island, and that's very neat. Kind of calm over here. If you can see it, if the camera can show it in the distance, is that pulp mine. What pulp sorter? What did I call it? Yeah. It would have been just a couple of minutes ago in the video, but it was like a couple hours ago. So pulp sorter, a pulp sorter, I think it was called. Off in the distance there, yeah. So peaceful and beautiful up here. And I've got a sweatshirt on at the end of June. And just around the corner here, there's a beautiful little swimming beach. A couple days ago when it was 90 would have been wonderful. Shh. There's a dog or a coyote sleeping over here too, so we got to be really quiet not to spook them. Seeping. Water's very comfortable. So I've got about 3 hours of daylight. The nice thing about this time of year is it's daylight till like 9:03, I think, tonight. I want to get specific. So plenty of time left, but I'm gonna get back and get supper started. We'll do another loop, I think, in the car. Maybe even a walk a little bit later too. So comfortable, and why wouldn't we? He's got a watermelon rind he's been eating in there. Naughty. And there's his doghouse, I guess. All right. Where friends and nature meet. So this is the first camping video of 2022 summer edition. First summer one. I didn't do the summer solstice, if that's a thing, but didn't have a chance to actually do it on that day, but I did it. On the way here, though, I got three beers, two with the summer vibe to it, I guess. First is the summer solstice. That is a thing. It's called Summer Solstice from Anderson Valley. This is made in Boonville, California. Second is the Allagash Seconds to Summer Lager. This is from Portland, Maine. And finally, I picked up in town in Cornell, and I did not realize it till right now. It's called the Stacker Cream Ale, but it has the theme of this video, I guess. The wood pulper right here. So you know it's local, because we all saw that. And there's the wood they're pulping, I guess. And that's a cream ale, and this is actually from Wisconsin. The other two are not. I thought they were going to be. Being in Wisconsin State Park and not Minnesota, I'm able to enjoy these at the park. Time to get supper going. Look at that beautiful red little bird there. Okay, so I'm gonna try something. It's not extraordinarily new, but it's new to me. I'm gonna try to just grill these instead of put them in a packet tonight. See how that works? Got carrots and cut up yellow potatoes. I'm just gonna glaze them with some olive oil. Same with some broccoli there. These I'm gonna got some Italian herbs. It's falling through the grate, so there will be some animals getting that tonight, I'm sure. The broccoli, 14 spice, which I'm almost out of, but I've got more back at home. I gotta restock that. Broccoli, I've never done this over a campfire, but I'm gonna try to do it same way I do it kind of at home. I'm gonna put some water in here. And maybe this will work. Same concept as at home with the pan, I guess. I'm just gonna try to steam it. As long as it doesn't leak out. Toss this on the fire in a moment. There we go. It might even be too hot. We'll see how this might just scorch these potatoes. If I'll pull them and let the coals go down a little bit if I have to, but we'll monitor it. Steam the broccoli, and then I've got a handful of chicken wings and drummies tonight to go with this. So once this is done, on with the drummies. Okay, as I try to do this one-handed, I'm gonna try. These look nicely roasted, don't they? Some might say burnt, I say nicely roasted. I'm gonna try a potato here. Hang on. Here we go. Oh, that's so hot, but it's so good. I know you're crooked right now. We're gonna pull this. Broccoli's maybe a little overcooked, but definitely steamed in there the way I wanted it. That's awesome. Hey, so I've got my chicken, which is piping hot, cooked. Gotta admit, while I was waiting for this to cook, the chicken to cook, I've been picking away at this broccoli and carrots and potatoes. They're cooling off, but they are oh so good. So this dinner is a win. I'm gonna eat this. Got about another hour of daylight, so eat this and we'll probably take a loop around the park here. Maybe we'll see some wildlife, maybe not. Look at these guys. Those How's it going? Just hanging out, eating the grass, enjoying a nice summer day. It's okay. It's alright. Oh, I think they're, I'm not sure if they're trying to move across the street. Yes, they are going to move across the street. With some encouragement. Here they go. Take your time. I got all night. Lots of little friends here, isn't there? This guy here is not camera shy at all. Okay, I was wrong. He's walking away. Eat that twig. Hi, buddy. It just fell from his mouth. Don't eat it again. Aw. Bye. Here you go, a beautiful sunset on a beautiful summer day. Windy, cool, 67 degrees. But the sun, I don't know, it's just the sun and the wind and the cool air and the trees is just so inviting up here. And then there's this coyote right here. So just to show, this is the bridge you go over. And after you go over this bridge, you're technically on the island. Well, that's probably going to do it for tonight. Losing daylight here, a little bit after 9 p.m. Have a good fire. It's going to be so comfortable sleeping tonight. Upper 50s, low 60s. You can hear the frogs chirping back there. I'll see you in the morning. Spiders. They're usually on the outside of the tent in the morning, I think, for the heat of whatever I'm giving off on the inside, I think. Look at that. I'm not stepping on them. There's one. There's another. There's another. Crawling away. Well, that's going to be it from Brunet State Park in Wisconsin, Cornell, Wisconsin. Breeze has died, the sun is out, early morning here. Beautiful morning. Thanks again for everybody watching, and we'll talk later. Bye.